Today is Guru Purnima Day. Every year, we celebrate this day in a very unique way. We remember all the good that people have done to us, all the guidance that people have given to us at various occasions in our growth of our own being in this body. It's an annual day of remembrance and paying respects and showing our gratitude. Every year we do this. It's a recurring program for us on Guru Purnima. Previous Guru Purnima, I was always in Nandapuram at the Samadhi of my Guru, Sadananda Yogi. But this time, we are locked down in our own respective homes and we are celebrating this Guru Purnima right from our own home. But we are linking ourselves to the whole world. Jairam is an example of, now he is in California, I am in Hyderabad. So this is a link. It's a very symbolic link. Staying at home and linking to the whole world. It's a very special Guru Purnima that way. Although I would like to be always in my Nandavaram, in my Guru's Samadhi's place, well, this is one more way of doing things. So today, Guru Purnima, we are celebrating, all of us staying at our respective homes and connecting ourselves to all the Gurus of the whole world. And to the greatest Guru, Mahavatar Babaji. Nobody is greater than others. Everybody is great. Everybody is equally great. But still, we are very, very happy to celebrate, to remember Mahavatar Babaji's presence today, especially. It was well designed by our Spirit Master Krishna ji from New Delhi, and I thank him for this. What is a Guru? It's not who is a Guru. The question is, what is a Guru? Who is personality oriented? What is truth oriented? When you put a question, who is a Guru? We think of personalities. But when you think about what is Guru, you don't think of personalities. I'll tell you about Ramana Maharshi's definition of Guru. Somebody asked Ramana Maharshi, sir, tell us about Guru. Then he said immediately, your attention is your guide. Guriye Guru. In Telugu we say Guriye Guru. Guru is your attention. Your capacity to tune your mind. And that is the Guru, he said, Ramana Maharshi. Your attention is your Guru. Wherever you focus your attention, that's where truth is revealed. Wherever you put your attention, there you see beauty. So your attention is your Guru. This is the definition given by Ramana Maharshi. In Telugu we say, Guriye Guru. So, normally, any person and every person who gives you a great turning point in your life is your Guru. For me, I have to tell about my own lifetime. As a child, you don't know anything. But when you become a little older, you begin to grasp the influences of others on you. And throughout my life, the greatest influence on my life was by my own mother. So, I remember her today. She was such a great ideal. So I first bow down to my own mother. And then I remember my own elder brother who had given me so many things. He was Ram and I was Lakshman to him. Then I bow down to my flute master, Sri T.S. Chandrasekharan, who gave me my flute, my identity. I am known by my flute. And that identity has been given to me by my flute guru, Sri T.S. Chandrasekharan. So I bow down to him. Later on, I bow down to another great master, music giant, Dr. Sripada Pinakapani, Padma Bhushan, where I learned the higher techniques of Carnatic music. When I joined Kurnool town, because of my job, the first thing I did in Kurnool was to go to Dr. Sripada Pinakapani Garu and introduce myself to him. He graciously allowed me in his grace and showered a lot of things on me. So I remember him fondly. He left his body at the ripe age of 100 years. And he was always supportive of our meditation. First Dhyana Yajna in Kurnool, he came and inaugurated. I remember my friend, yes, Ramachandra Reddy, through whom I got to know about Anapanasati and meditation in the year 1976. I fondly remember him on this occasion. I got a real spiritual friend, first time in my life, with whom I can resonate and with who resonates with me. First time I heard meditation experience from a person, personally, and that gave me a sea change in my life. I remember Sri Inji Shauri of Kurnool, the great master, who had a big library with him. I never saw a person with a greater spiritual library in those days. He became my best friend, Sri N.G. Shauri. He was my greatest spiritual friend for many years, exchanging every book, every wisdom. Then, 1981, January 1st, I met Sadananda Yogi. For the first time, I met a person who is beyond my wildest imagination. Personally, in my own town, he was waiting for me. All the way from the Himalayas, he came down and was in Kurnool town waiting for me. My goodness. He came to Kurnool town in the same year when I went from Hyderabad to Kurnool. That is 1975. Obviously, he was planning whole of my life. Obviously, he was designing my life. In the year 1979, the earlier fellow in this body left the body and a new soul came into this body. So this walk-in operation has been planned and done under the guidance of Sadananda Yogi. That's why he was there in Kurnool, physically. In the year 1979, when the walkout went in a full grace and the walk-in came determined to work for the whole of the world. So I thank the walkout soul, Subhash. In the year 1979, he gave this body to me and he walked out. It is not so very easy to give one's own body to another person. But that is the way things happen when you get enlightened. Your body is no more your body. Your body is for everybody else. So I thank that enlightened soul who left this body to me in the year 1979. Immediately afterwards, books became my great masters. Lobsang Rampa's book, You Forever, in the years 1979, December 29th, that again changed my perception, put new data in my mind. You Forever. That book is the real Bible for PSSM. Then I came to know about Osho. The first book I read, Dimensions Beyond the Known by Osho. I came to know such a great giant was living in India at that time. That was a revelation to me. Subsequently, in the years 1985 and 86, I did go to Pune and wanted to have the darshan of Osho. But he was not available. He was not well. So we just made a tour of Koregaon Park, Osho Ashram, and then came back without seeing him. But that doesn't matter. We have all the wisdom through his great CDs and videos and books. PSSM is eternally grateful to Osho Rajneesh and Lobsang Rampa. Lobsang Rampa gave us knowledge about the higher worlds, other worlds. And Osho gave us the great wisdom to live with celebrative mood, this physical body, this physical life. Then I became a member of Theosophical Society. I was in Adyar, Chennai, for about 1 week. All those masters inspired me so much. Blavatsky, Olcott, Annie Besant, Leadbeater, Jin Rajadasa, so many masters. It is from Theosophical Society moment that I got the idea of spiritual societies. About the third end astral travel from Lobsang Rampa, about celebrating every moment in this lifetime, now, here and now, from Osho, and to form a society's movement in the model of Theosophical Society. That idea came from Theosophical Society. That's why we formed Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. Then, in the year 1980, I got a wonderful book, Autobiography of a Yogi, by Yogananda Paramahansa. At that time, the cost of the book was 8 rupees. My goodness, 8 rupees. I purchased the book at 8 rupees. And when I read the whole book, a new world came of Yukteswar Giri, of Lahiri Mahasaya, of Mahavattar Babaji. Otherwise, nobody knew about all these great masters. So that book, Autobiography of a Yogi, way back in the year 1980. Once I read that book, immediately I purchased 500 books and distributed it to 500 people. I was always fond of buying books and giving books to people. That was my passion. Half of my salary would go to books. And only half of the salary will be given at home. Sadananda Yogi, I met January 1st, 1981. Then I knew that he was my boss. Everybody has a boss. A boss is a different person than guru. And boss, I find a very right word. And my boss was telling me, hey Subhash, do or die. Every boss always says, do or die. I don't care for you. If you cannot do, quit this world. And if you don't want to quit this world, do it. That is bossism. So I got my boss in Sadananda Yogi. He gave me do or die. He did not specify what to do, what not to do, but that was up to me. He was telling me, whatever you want to do, you do it, otherwise die. I got that message from my boss. And one fine day, April 16th, 1983, I went to him as usual. And he said, Subhash, my time is over. You go and prepare a samadhi for me. Yes, Swamiji. Yes, boss. So we went in search of a place to prepare a samadhi for him. Ultimately, we couldn't find a place about 70 kilometers away from Kannur town, in the village Nandavaram. One of Swamiji's own bhaktas, he had plot there, land there. So we went and selected the plate, did the whole thing, and came back to Swamiji. Said, Swamiji is ready. You can go. He was quite happy. He fixed the date, May 22nd, for his departure. Then he told me, Subhash, you bring a doctor on that occasion, because he has to certify that this person is no more in the body. Otherwise, you will have problems. I said, definitely, Swamiji. So, May 22nd, 1983, I took my own guru, Sangeeta Guru, Dr. Sripada Pinakapani Garu, to my Adhyatmic Guru, Sadananda Yogi's place, to witness the occasion of leaving the body consciously. We were about 4 people, all room. He looked at all of us and just stopped his own breath by his own intention. Then he was no more in the body. On this occasion today, I remember that moment when my Guru decided that I don't require him anymore. As long as I required him, he was there. But once he saw that I didn't require him anymore, he left his body. And we took the body in my own company vehicle. I thank my own company, Coromandel Fertilizers, to have provided me so many things. I learned many things from my company, all the marketing techniques, which I implemented in marketing spirituality. On this occasion, I thank all my bosses, all my friends in the company, Coromandel Fertilizers Limited, who have given all this technology, marketing technology, made me a marketing scientist, made me a marketing master. So we took the body and kept it in the samadhi and covered it by a stone. All pyramid masters should visit Nandavaram village to do meditation at the samadhi site. At least once in a lifetime. They should do that. So, in the year 1992, in the year 1990, I met another great friend, Mr. B.V. Reddy, who gave me the first pyramid in Kannur. I thank him from the bottom of my heart on this occasion. Brahma Rishi, B.V. Reddy Garu, I bow to your golden friendship. It is not a small thing to have built the first pyramid in India, the Buddha pyramid in Kannur. He gave his land and he gave his friendship to me. He was a great support to me. Once I got to see B.V. Reddy Garu, I thought it was time for me to resign from my job. And I resigned my job in the year 1992. Then I started traveling, which was my passion, which was my life's purpose. I was waiting for my life's purpose so many years, patiently. Staying at home, working in the office, but waiting for my turn to go out of the home, to go into every other home and spread Anapanasati meditation, vegetarianism, spiritual science, the beauty and bounty of pyramid energy. So my mission started in the year 1992. My full-time mission, once I resigned my job. And now, since that time to this time, everybody knows everything. The whole pyramid spiritual social movement is such a dynamic movement. "24/7, every pyramid master is no less than a Buddha, is no less than a Jesus, is no less than a Shankaracharya. Is no less than a Milarepa. Every pyramid master. Becoming an active agent, dynamic agent in their own circumstances. There is no showing off here. There is only utter friendship and utter dedication to enlightening the whole world. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, today is another occasion for every person to remember and to pray gratitude to all those persons who have influenced you in the right direction. Whoever influences you to travel in the right direction is your guru, personal guru. There are impersonal gurus. There are personal gurus. Personal gurus you meet. Impersonal gurus you don't meet, but you meet them in the books. I had plenty of personal gurus and also plenty of impersonal gurus. Every pyramid master is my guru. Manda Jairam is my guru. Sri D.L. Shastri is my guru. Because I get inspiration from everybody. And wherever I get inspiration from, that source is my guru. In whatever way, in the right direction. I am sure this whole day we will continue to remember our guides, inspirators, inspirations, and our spiritual friendships. And we dedicate this day towards that.